Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and hopefully I am not stuttering or anything weird like that. We shall see, time will tell, and hopefully everything runs as well as it did this morning or early afternoon when I tested things out. So we shall see.
Spokojnie, wszystko będzie w porządku.
Hello, hello, 𝐿WOTC. Good to see you in here, my friend. Good to see you. And so far, so good. So far, I'm not showing frames skipped on my end either, so we'll see when we start playing the game.
What's up, Doc?
In the upper left corner, nothing strange, yeah. Yeah, I can become strange easily, so watch out. 𝐿WOTC angle. No, you spelled it right. I said it wrong. 𝐿WOTC angel. Yeah, you popped in on the test earlier. And EcoBot was on the test, dropping in just to say hi too. And 𝐜𝐡𝐤𝐧 decided after his nice low vibe to go high, so let's hope no stuttering occurs as a result. Well, I'll blame it on, well, easy. I'll blame it on somebody else. Anyway, yeah, you've seen Stranger Things. I used to watch that show, first couple seasons, then I just didn't care anymore. Kind of lost my interest after that. Oh my goodness. Conway balanced it out. How about that? That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I'm happy now. I'm very, very happy. Not that this really means a thing. It's just fun to notice when it works like we seem to think it does. Yeah, at least he undid the awkward beginning, and now it becomes more normal. And so far, I keep if you see me keep looking over here, I'm checking the stats to make sure everything's looking normal. That's where I'm looking. If I get the sideways look here, and hopefully I just don't do it, get it out of my head. But so far so good. So far, so good. So I hope everybody had a good day. There's a light dusting of snow out the window I noticed right before starting. And Loki is in the house. Banner, good to see you too. So we'll see how Hope's End vibe goes. Captain Timoza also. It's like, man, people just arriving in droves here. Man, oh man. The bot can't keep up with saying hi to y'all. What can I say? Y'all came in all at once. Boom, bitty boom, bitty boom. Yeah, there you go. What can I say? And now I'm going, oh, with so much chat lately, maybe I don't have, well, there's no good place on this screen to put it. So you get relatively clear chat below my face, and then I gotta go like this. Yeah, the multi-chat bot was lagging and slow. Well, also, if everybody just happened to time it at the same time, it kind of got to go through its steps to say hello to everybody. So, and it's top of the hour. How about that? Here's where the real test will begin, as we find out if anything changes once the game is open and in front of us. So, let's find out. And guess what? I had an initial dip, but now it's all back. I had a quick bleep of red over there when I opened the game, but it's back to normal. It's all normal. It was just that initial surge of opening the game, because it's minimized right before that. So everything looks good, my friends. Everything looks good. And we're going to proceed. Now, what I have to do is I have to try and remember what I did last time, because we're going to try and follow my same steps. And then we may or may not, when we fly over here, get an ambush. You know, that part's kind of randomized, so it may or may not happen again. And here we go. Yeah, isn't it funny? I in fact, it's still on Twitch. I think it's unlisted on YouTube, but you can still watch it. There's absolutely no lag, no problems, and I was on there for a while, just giving it time to work itself up, and right now everything looks good. So I think we're going to get in here, and we're going to move some people around. I was moving Kinslayer around. I remember doing that. So let's move him into Phoenix Point, and let's move Lucian up to the other team on the Thunderbird, and then we'll move the Kinslayer over into the Manticore. And then I remember doing that to kind of balance out the teams just a little bit. And I don't remember, is there any loadout kind of stuff, any gear that might be available that we haven't built in a while or equipped in a while? Let's just go into all. So we got purification grenades. Looks like I have an extra Redemptor that I purchased, probably for Sectoid. So that's one person that'll get that. And then I think that's one. Oh, and I have a second, I have another Goliath. So let's go make sure all this stuff is equipped. And then these are the packs. They are not the actual weapons. Because if I had a second one of those, I could start reverse engineering. Yeah, I only have one of the weapons. If I get a second one of those, I'll re-engineer so I can use spider drones. Wouldn't that be lovely if we could find one of those? Okay, so let me go to the people that need the things first. No, Sectoid, yeah, you were gonna get this. And I may only give you one med kit, just so you can have that. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I don't have ammo for it? Uh-oh. Well, guess what I gotta do? I gotta buy ammo for it. I'm gonna do that real quick so I don't forget. Because I know it's in the marketplace. And it is the Redemptor. So, yeah, that's the shotgun. Let's go buy one. And then one backup. Okay. So now we got that taken care of. So little hiccups as we equip everybody. So Sectoid, let's get back to you because that's where we're focused. And let's take some ammo and take backup. There we go. That works. And then we got 3 grenades, one of the purification variety. Then we got the Junker, which I guess we'll keep like this. And then, actually, we don't usually use up the grenades. Let's just keep an emergency thing here, because if we run into that ambush again, you know, you kind of want to keep space to put stuff. Then we got Floki, who's basically loaded down. You probably don't need a med kit, Floki. And in a couple hours, I'll be able to build another turret if I so desired. And what's the weight of the turret? 4. That would over-encumber us, but in a way, that doesn't bother me. Oh yeah, and in a couple hours, I got to reload here too. So as soon as that research finishes, we got to remember reload Floki's arms. Then here, I'll take extra ammo there. I'll have you just as a sniper because you don't have usually a big chance to throw grenades, even though we're gonna do this. And just leave it like that. And then Commander. Now we're back to Commander. We could, and we shall, give you your little... That's the new Jericho one. Where's the special one for you? Or is that it? Is that the special one? It says new 𝐤𝐴 PDW. Is that the one you've been carrying? I thought oh, maybe it's up here. Yeah, I thought the one we carried was the special one that you get, the Poseidon 90. And we still got ammo for it, so I'm going to continue using it for the time being. We can always switch to the other PDW should it become necessary. And yeah, the chaos ammo wasn't too bad, was it? Yeah, yeah, I think you recapped the vibes so far. Oh, Gleaser got the 1% to balance himself out. Okay, so we're sitting really high, but so far I'm not seeing any problems with the stream, so I'm not gonna knock it. So Commander will take backup ammo there, backup ammo there. We'll also make sure we got some of these grenades here. And I guess we'll leave it at that. And there's 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬. Oh, not hey. Oh, we won't need backup ammo. We won't need backup ammo, right? Right. We'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Fully loaded. We can carry one more thing. All ammo is full. You're not a particularly amazing thrower of things, so how heavy is that? Yeah, we can be over encumbered by one. Or unless, yeah, we'll be over encumbered by one. And then you have both. So I just, oh, that's ammo. That's what fooled me before. I was thinking that was a whole nother launcher. That's just ammo. And we can afford to carry the ammo, I guess. You'll be the one, and it's not even full ammo. Now we do have a flamethrower available for folks if we decide we want it, but for now we're going to use the grenades. And then Trumpkin, yeah, we can upgrade Trumpkin a little bit. We can upgrade Trumpkin. Let's go with the good old Phoenix Point. And yeah, we don't need all this ammo. And then we'll just bring the ammo from here. There we go. Now we also would like a med kit on you, probably some grenades, and you can carry more than, I don't know that these two weapons aren't really different enough, I don't think, so we're just gonna load you up with grenades. Or since you're new and semi-squishy, you're gonna carry a second one of those. Carlos Z, guess what? You're gonna get this, so that's gonna be your weapon, and we'll get ammo going there. And well, let's also, okay, you at least have 20 strength. Oh, and you have a promotion here. Let's give you the quick aim. We'll just pop it on the strength. And then what have we got? Let me go back here. Yeah, you had no SP, but boy, that's squishy. I'm gonna dip into the pool, just see, yeah, pop a strength. 17 does not inspire confidence as far as I'm concerned. Okay, yeah, we gotta get rid of the ammo there, give you backup ammo here, go like this, and once again, your health is okay-ish, but since we got a weak person on the team, we'll carry a second med kit. And then we'll do a few grenades. And then Lucian, no upgrades on sniper rifles. We do have an upgrade for a pistol. or a pistol. I know, I actually have one of these. Let's, since you just have a regular old independent weapon, why don't we give you an above average hitting pistol and go that way. And then let's go back, get an extra med kit. Boy, did I really send us out this under-equipped last time? I don't remember going through this whole process. Yeah, 34 resources to shoot. Yeah, I don't need it just yet. I don't need that just yet. And then you probably don't need, and we'll just go as a squishy guy. We'll just leave it like that. And you aren't super healthy either. We'll give you one shot too, since we gave that to somebody else. Is there any armor that makes sense? Not for you. It's basically heavy armor, so I'm going to slow down an assault, and I'm going to slow down a sniper. So we're just going to have to do with what we got until the situation changes. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're all ready as far as loadout goes. So maybe it's a good thing. I don't remember going through in that detail. Maybe we did, and I was distracted by the frame rate. That PowerPoint slide got skipped, I guess, you could argue, from last time. So what I was going to do, the same thing I did last time. I'm going to get the Thunderbird repaired. It's going to finish our research for our technician. And maybe we can get Mr. Wagner fully healthy. And I think the other ship actually, well, yeah, let's get the full health on our sniper Feanor. I don't care about the stamina so much. None of the stamina on soldiers is that bad. And we'll just go. So I'm more concerned. Let's just spend the time, a few seconds here for that. And then we'll move on. Yeah, I didn't do it like today, did I? I can't believe I was asleep at the wheel doing that last time, but oh well. Okay, so we're healed on the Manticore. So the Manticore flies here. I leave this ship a little bit longer there, and then we fly there. And then afterwards, I go, oh yeah, I gotta fly here. So I remember right now, I should equip my aircraft before I leave, but I did not do that last time. So, you know, I remember checking the Manticore, Werner, but I don't remember checking the Thunderbird like I did. I think that's what the way I did it last time, if memory serves me. Or maybe I didn't do it until we got ambushed. Then I checked their loadout. But at some point I checked the loadout. Now we got Servando in here. We're rocking the house. So let's just go find out if we're going to have an ambush again. Or if RNG works like it's going to work and we don't get an ambush. And then we'll go back to this aircraft and just get Kurt Wagner, or just go now and carry him an extra med kit. There we go. He can heal himself when we get there. He's a tough guy. He's a heavy for a reason. Isn't that what I usually say? So the Thunderbird's going to go off this way, and we're going to almost be back to where we left off because of the intermittent frames that we were forced to watch. Okay, so let's keep going and let's get to where we're going to find something happen.
Research complete.
Ah, yes. So when we get there, if we get ambushed, we'll recharge our arms and maybe we'll debate at getting a second turret.
Haven destroyed.
Oh yeah, that was this one over here. Yeah, this is the Anu Haven that was being attacked by the Pure that we couldn't get to, too far away. Oh well. At least we're not buddy buds with Anu. And they're probably going, thank God you weren't buddy bud with us either. So let's explore here and see if we find an ambush yet again. or if the RNG has changed it. We'll get a better sense of when the RNG sets what we're gonna find, if it's already there or how. I don't know when it updates. I don't know when it updates. So let's go. I think just reloading the game from our save may have changed the RNG. I'm not 100%. The EcoBot's not in here. Some other people aren't in here that might, or maybe Captain Timo, maybe you have a better idea. You're in the Discord a heck of a lot these days. Marketplace has new stock. This is where I can cross my fingers. And last time it was stupid stuff. Maybe this time, well, other than maybe we were tempted by the Infiltrator, but maybe this time we'll get better stuff. Okay, we got another Redemptor. We got Obliterator again, Tormentor, Subjector, Junker, deployment for a Scarab, which doesn't excite me. Jet boosters, we're getting good accessories, or half of the good accessories. Navigation beacon for a Spida, death proof for a Junker. Oh, I don't like that one. Ammunition racks we already have on our Scarab, so nothing new there. I don't know as far as cost if they're any better or less in price. Synedrian is so far kind of similar. No Infiltrator. The Infiltrator was at the top, I think. Yeah, so nothing. In fact, this time we do not have.
What's up, Doc?
We do not have the Infiltrator research that we had last time. So just shows you a little bit of. Hey, Stormare, it's good to see you. Good to see you coming in just in time before anything technically happened. So nothing really exciting in the marketplace that we just gotta have. We didn't get lucky with respawned research, and let's go find out. I'll kind of keep both in sight. We got Trumpkin coming in. We got the dreams going. Arthron Brute. Okay, he evolved last time, so no change there. Spitterhead on the Brute. That's right, he's called a Brute Champion, and we were commenting last time, because I guess my voice was working just fine. So we commented last time about how wimpy he was for such a, Brute Champion name. He still doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of health, and he still doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of armor. He just has a shield to make it harder to hit, and he has a Spitterhead, so you can't just shoot off his claw. And then here, oh, that didn't change. No, yes it did. Yes it did. He has a different weapon this time. He has a new, I think last time it was a Synedrian weapon that this guy had. Now he's got slightly less accurate but harder hitting Gauss sniper rifle. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Nick Vogels, good to see you stopping in here. Good to see you, my friend. And yeah, Nick was on, was it last night's mission or the night? Or the one before that. Nick was out on one of the last two missions, so if you hadn't checked in or seen it yet, Nick Vogels, you're in it on the Long War. And then let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, this guy, Fireworms, but he's gained the Stompy Legs. No, it's not the Stompy Legs. It's just extra armor for protection. He's just basically a upgraded Fireworm without Stompy Legs. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, wait, I take that back. Inflicts heavy damage. That's if he runs through you. It's not really Stompy Legs, though, right? So, oh well. Yeah, stabbing legs, not stomping legs. Yeah. Yeah. And then we got the Citadels. Okay, that's not changed. So Citadels are a thing. Probably, as we said last time, down in Australia. And then this guy isn't a huge upgrade. Probably has better health, I imagine. Maybe better will. I'd need him side by side to know for sure. But he's very similar-ish, other than that, to the guy we faced already once. So
Research complete.
we can deal with this. And we just finished Myrmidon. And that unlocks a Scarab engine upgrade. Enter stability stance, movement is disabled, and launching accuracy and projectile count are increased. Oh, I think we do have the Scarab, don't we? I might be interested in building that. I just might. Yeah, so next time we take the Scarab out, I just might be interested in that. Research-wise, capture containment. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to move up. I did that last time. This is an Essiacron autopsy. Yeah, I'm going to do that first, then the Pandora. They're both really quick. And I had these were the first four, the two that got done and this, but I think the Akron was ahead of the Myrmidon. That's about, I think, about the only change from last time that we set up. Increases rockets from 2 to 3. Yeah, and to me, I liked that. Is it worth it, though? I think it's worth it for the extra rocket. I think it's worth it. Plus, then I got the racks to reload. I think shooting 3 rockets doesn't run out of ammo any faster, does it? It's like it carries a bonus rocket so he can shoot 3, or does it run through the rockets faster? That's a good question. But it's okay because I got the reload rack anyway, if worse comes to worse. So, there you go. Now we got the light sniper. I'm going to put that over there because that's nice and quick. Officer training's getting down there, almost to the point when it gets down to 1 day, I want to do it. And so we can start reloading our weapon. The ammo is happening all right so far. And then the Hephaestus Workshop, engineering bay that repairs bionics. Yeah, we looked at that last time. The Argus Array we have available for the airship. That's what I'm going to put on when we get to where we're going. And I might just build this. I might just build this. It does run through the ammo faster, but enemies die faster. And the thing is, I have the right attachment for this thing because I have the reload thing. So I can reload ammo. So it doesn't matter to me that we run through the ammo faster because I can reload. So I am actually going to build this. And in a day plus an hour, we'll have it. And then maybe by the time we get back to use the other vehicle when we need to again, it'll be a little better. It's still armor-wise scary, but if it can manage with that extra rocket to kill before getting killed, I guess that's an improvement. All right, we'll do our search, and after we're done exploring, we'll pop up here and add that Argus Array or what, something like that. Here's what we find out. Is it an ambush today? No, it's a site to explore. So much for all you that were hoping for that mission. Our operatives have discovered an unsettling sight. On a hill near the ruins of a burned down haven, 8 New Jericho soldiers have been beheaded. Their heads, still wearing their helmets, have been placed on spikes. It's impossible to know what happened here, but it can't have been good. And the one that always... I can't believe they put this in here. Hey, free helmets! I can't help but laugh every time I see that choice. Oh my god. Inform New Jericho of our discovery. Inform other factions of our discovery, suggesting New Jericho committed an atrocity here. No, we're going to inform New Jericho. And then maybe sneak a helmet or two. We want to get up. We're shooting for 75 now, my friends. We're shooting for... Yeah. Here we go. Okay, a whooping 2. So a message from New Jericho thanks us for the information and asks us to bury the soldiers' remains. There is no comment as to what the soldiers may have been doing. All right, we're up to 62. 13 more to go to get the next level. So I guess we'll send ourselves right here. And did I start exploring over here? Yes, I did. All right, we'll explore up here. All right, doesn't look like we probably found something amazing. No, it was just this. So let's come up here and fasten, because we do have a bay here, the aircraft hangar bay, whatever it's called. Yeah, I could have sold the helmets for resources. I took the 2. Oh, we found a scavenging site with scavengers. Go figure. And it's daytime. Now, I have to decide if we want to do this with only 3 soldiers. That's the big question we have to figure out. Or if I want to kind of flip-flop our positions and do it with more soldiers, but without a vehicle. See what I'm saying? Because with only 3 soldiers, can we carry enough? We could probably, if we only focus on the resource containers, it might very well be possible. Oh, and it's one of those. It's a rich site. Okay. It almost begs to have more people to take advantage of all the richness. But then I don't want to wait too long with non-Pandorans to get that done before the you-know-what get stronger. I'm just afraid if I try it and then I can't carry enough stuff, is that wasting a rich resource site or not? Nah, I guess we kind of gotta do it. Maybe, kind of, sorta. As I mull this over just a little bit, okay, we're gonna land here. Let's just land here. It's gonna take 2 seconds. And let's go put on this device on the Thunderbird. And this is the Argus military grade sensor suite that enhances point of interest detection on the geoscape and heightens operative perception in combat. So even with the aircraft just hovering or nearby, we get the advantage of that attachment during battles with extra perception. I think I'm going to skip this. So if we end up doing travel back and forth, it's a good waypoint to look for a new something something. And then I'm going to come here. And then we'll get down in here. Kind of my thinking. And then, let's see. Do I want to do the mission now or just kind of leave it there knowing we can go back to it? So I can make a decision. I don't care if y'all have opinions. But what I'm gonna do, I guess we'll just fly over here and check some things out. I either have to do it now, otherwise it's gonna be nighttime. It's just, if it was regular scavenge and not one of these extra rich sites, I'd probably do it with this team. But I'm afraid if it's a rich site that I worry about my carrying capacity. Not having extra people. So, see what I'm saying? Now I read, yeah. Yeah, now I'm looking at chat when nobody's telling me what to do. when y'all are over there typing and I got a literal book to read, I'm over here looking away, looking away. Isn't that what it is? So it's not that rich of a site. I hear you. I do want to get more tech. And I'm hoping, since we're low on tech, that we get our fair share of tech here. Guess what, my friends? Guess what? Let's take a look at this. We want to be loaded enough, but not overloaded. You know, nothing like stating the obvious, right? And since it's scavengers, I could probably get away with not taking that. And hopefully not needing all the extra ammo. Go like this so we can pick stuff up. Then the junker usually will find or have a med kit available, so let's leave all this available. Loki, we need to recharge your arms, and you'll go out just like this. Forget about building another turret. Oh, I have to manufacture those too. Good reminder. I was thinking, oh yeah, just build it here like we do ammo. But we gotta construct that too. So before we go on the mission, I'm gonna put one under construction. Forgot about that. Yeah, wouldn't that second arachne be nice if we happen to find it? And then Feanor, you're gonna have to give up some of your toys here. Yeah. Ooh, I think I'll keep you like this. I think I'll keep you just like that. Now, we actually have some will to spend for you. I can grant additional will points for everybody by taking that perk, which I will want. But since we're on a gather, move, run with fewer people, I'll spend it on speed this time. Okay, so I think we're ready. Now we're on to the other team. So I think we're ready to go on a mission where we just want to grab stuff, grab and run, grab and go mission. And that's the way we're going to go out. With enough firepower to get out of situations as they arise. And then plenty of storage when we might need it also. So let me just back out real quick. And then we'll start the mission. I'm going to come over here and look at the equipment. And here we go. I want to build this. So at least we have 2 now, once it's done. In fact, we'll put that on pause and get the second turret there. Okay, now we're ready. At last. You guys are going, at last. We get to do a mission. I sit there hemming and hawing. Okay, here we go. I think we're ready to deploy. I like the idea of daylight. We got scavengers, which we'll see if they've upgraded enough, and we'll see what their tactic is. Just please don't have the tactic that gives them less AP for the first shot kind of a thing. That's my least favorite gang activity that these guys get. Here we go. Dum, da-dum, dum. Here we go. It is a gang called the Cursed Bulls. Their leader is Claw. Bulls don't have claws. Using the tactic Fearsome, enemies who can see the character lose 2 will points. Well, we are not super heavily will point dependent. I'm okay with that gang perk. You Cursed Bulls, you you cursed bulls. So we got a couple crates right near us. And I just kind of want to see where they all are. Exit here and there. Any exit over this way? No. So is there a third exit up here at all? Yeah, the exits are on this side. So actually, this doesn't seem hideous. We hug this side, and it feels like we can get everything. There's only one crate over on the other side. And we'll see if that proves more difficult. But we might be able to support each other to get the ones on this side. I would expect that we can hopefully get those. Now let's see. You don't see the guy, probably because the vehicle's in the way. So we're going to take care of that. Can you get up there and still get in? No. So what we're going to do is turn the vehicle around. Well, it looks like I can't go straight back. So maybe what we're going to do is move Sectoid out of the way so I can just turn the vehicle around. And Sectoid... Yeah, maybe the vehicle can take care of him. We bring you, Sectoid, right here. And we'll see if we see any other scavengers in the process of doing that.
Moving up.
And we do. He is a guy with a blade, and depending on how high level he is, he'll have a... Okay, that's almost worse than the pistol. In my book, that's worse than the pistol. So we'll see who we decide to go after. We could argue that this guy is farther back with an independent weapon, although he's also got grenades. So these guys upgraded, or is it just because they're decent levels? Yeah, okay. It could be that they're just high enough levels, level 3 and above maybe, or either that or they've evolved if even the low levels, the low lives get the grenades. Yeah, they're all higher level. That's probably why they have the grenades. They're at least medium level. Okay. So I think I do this. I still come here. Holy moly. Materials. Why am I getting materials? And why the frick am I getting mutagens? If I'm coming here when we're lowest on tech and we don't get any tech, what's the point? I can sell this. And probably the best value. And then I can move and put this wall in the way so maybe I don't get as much grenade damage. And that guy, if he wants to shoot, we're pretty far away. Alright, now I can do this. We're going to turn around. And we're going to get on board. What I could do... I don't have the perk to throw a turret yet, do I? That's what I gotta find out. Throw turret, 1 action point. So I may come here and throw a turret just to try and have an extra shot for us. Or will it be too far away in the end and it's a waste? We'll see. Yeah, it probably could be reverse engineered too. If like right now, I wouldn't need to sell it. We could go for the second one since we're not going to have any relation with Anu anyway. Same with Synedrian. So if I'm going to get stuff, it's either going to be via the research to buy in the marketplace or getting multiple items to reverse engineer. Yep. You're only hearing minimal? Turn up your volume. Check. Check. the volume on your speakers. Oh my God. That come through loud and clear, Glacier? Sorry, I'm being a butt. Let's come over here now.
Already there.
Before I enter the vehicle, yeah, that's where the high rolls went. The lack of tech. There you go. There's a reason for the high vibes. That's the reason we aren't getting the tech. Good point. And you know, maybe I should let's say no. We can enter it afterwards because this only takes one to throw. And if I can get it far enough forward, the problem is all these little old fancy things are annoying. But I'm throwing it anyway, because we may have a chance to use it. Now let's board. Before I board, ooh, that's a question. Do I have? Is that a full 2 actions? That's a big question. It's hard to sometimes tell. And I better not risk it. I was going to throw electric reinforcement first before getting in. But then if I don't have enough... Yeah, it is decent perception. New hearing aid battery. I hear they wear out fast, Gleaser. Anyway, I think I better get in without the electric reinforcement. As much as I want to do it, it's hard to tell. Is there a way to tell? Yeah, it says 41 movement. That's the junker. Is there a way to tell how much movement I got left? 6 out of 13. Yeah, I might be just a half a sliver. If it was, no, 6 out of, no, because you divide 13 and a half, you know, that's 6 and a half. So I'm below the 2. So I can't do electric reinforcement reliably. We're getting in. That's at least the way I think to read it. So let's get in. I think I get more value out of being able to launch a grenade 3 times than anything else. Now, can I even reach without moving my grenade? No. So I'm only going to get the benefit, and he's too far. So we're going to move closer to this guy is what we're going to do. And we're going to do 2 grenades on him. Hopefully doing enough damage. And then who do you see? Do you have a chance to see? You would be able to potentially move over and probably not reliably through all this junk get a shot, but we'll see. That might be a better angle. Still, there's going to be junk in the way, so that's not a guaranteed follow-up. Okay, so let's go back to the junker. Let's move over this direction. Oh, we still get 3 if we need it. Let's go find out. No. What a Nimrod of a shot. Oh my God. Chaos buggy. Come on. That's more like it. Except he's still got a lot of he's got a lot of health. I could have used if the first one had hit, we might be killing the guy. We could be talking about killing the guy right about now.
Just keep going.
And now we got him bleeding. Both arms are out, except he's not going to die this turn. And I'd have to get wide enough. That's going to be iffy. But it also moves me farther away from this guy. Let's hope they don't have another. They don't have a sniper also. Let's see if this gives me enough of an angle for a shot. If it doesn't, I'll move again and do something else. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The junk is just a little too much. If that one arm, I was hoping it was more over this stuff where I might have a chance for a headshot kind of a thing. But no such luck. So therefore, this is a more hittable shot. It's not who I wanted to shoot. And that means his both arms are gone. So he shouldn't be able to throw his grenade. Right? He shouldn't be able to throw his grenade. What was I even thinking of? And it's not good enough. I'm centering on the gun because that's center mass. And I'm hoping I don't hit, well, yeah, if I'm going to miss or hit the gun. But, you know.
Just suppressing.
Just suppressing. And now that voice command was just so stupid. That was an out and out miss. That ain't no suppression in my book. Since the other guy, I guess I'll put my frontal armor this way. And we're done to see any other people that might be out there and what they're going to do to us.
Ah!
Yeah, did I hit the... yeah, and so the guy that shoots hits me in the back tire. What I was trying to avoid. Put my best armor forward. Okay.
Ready to rumble.
Okay, now I got my sniper. Oh. There's kind of a lot of guys over here. Kind of a lot of guys over here. And my vehicle's big enough to be hit from anywhere. So let's see what this guy's level is. Yep, level 3, so he has grenades. And we don't know this guy, we can't see him. Very well could be the leader. At least this guy takes one more turn to get out of here, so that's one turn more before a reinforcement comes. And this guy is low, he does not have a grenade. So... and I don't see anybody from where I am. And that's not even a guaranteed great shot through there. Oh, man. It's going to be through windows, it's going to be through this, through that. Now the poles, it was a nice thought, because I used to be a master at shooting these poles, but they're all standing. And no, I did not hit this pole. Yeah, the Junker is in danger with all those shooters, and he's a big target. So I got to figure out who I want to see, because he's close enough where he can run and throw a grenade. And that's kind of icky too.
I'm here.
See, Sectoid, I don't know how you get a line through that wall, but it says you do. Maybe it's through that. Oh my god, that's going to be a horrible shot. I'm going to use up my grenades faster than I don't know what saying applies, but... I gotta get rid of one of the shooters, although I am totally worried about this grenade. Hit the rock. Damn it. Oh. I only have 3 grenades left, 2 after this. did our job on this guy too. No arms, no shooting, no grenades. Now we got this guy as a problem. At least he doesn't have grenades. So how is the best way for me to set up against him? Now you have pinpoint you are a grenade thrower. Except I have to throw it over the building. Do you have that kind of arc to your throw? I don't know. And then it's going to be, even with pinpoint, it's going to be tough. So he's running away. I don't really have good cover. Now this guy's a shooter. This guy's going to be a grenade tosser. I think I just come here, and then maybe I overwatch against the grenade tosser. Can't speak. Let's take our vehicle here. No, let's just... Oh, we got a turret too. Can the turret see anybody? No. No, no, no. That's why they all took the cover that they did, because they know there's a turret protecting us. So I'm moving the vehicle here. Now remember, I do have a way to heal the vehicle if we take too much hurt. So we can keep her running. And I gotta figure out where I want my people. Do I hide behind the... I come here to hide, and then I can offload myself and get speed back. And then you...
I'm prepared.
We'll ignore this guy. He has no grenades. Or not. We'll just see what this shot is. Yeah, it's no good. And I'd rather come over here with kind of a narrow overwatch for him coming towards us. Maybe in case I don't see him through here like I think I would, I go wide just in case. And we're done. Now, do I want to offload myself? Yeah, he's probably throwing grenades. I'll stay in. He's a shooter, but he's really far away. I'm not worried about that. If I get out, yeah, I think I'm going to exit. And then we're going to do electric reinforcement. And this says we can see this guy now. It's weird how the turret now all of a sudden can see in another direction. I doubt it's a good shot at that distance. Yeah. We'll see if somebody comes at us first. You're done. I'm glad I did electric reinforcement. Oh, both over the head. He's gonna throw his frickin' grenade. No? Okay, he's off. It means next turn we'll get another reinforcement. No, that's the grenade guy. There he did. That's what I expected. And he stood in the open for us. He looked like he was shooting at the turret. So both the injured guys left. Now's our time to get something done. You're gonna come here.
On my way.
and not take anything out of there. There, we got one tech, and there's a helmet we overlooked last time, but we're not going to do that now. I'm going to take a look at this and see if we have a shot here. So we got this. Yeah, I figured he was going to be the leader. He was shooting for the turret because it looked like he was hitting the dirt. So it looked like let him shoot for the turret if that's what he wants to do. I'm going to try and clean up the close by guys. And I'm going to start off the cleaning up with 2 shots here. That was good.
They got me.
Okay. I'm not complaining here, guys. I'm not complaining. He's not going to bleed out, but we'll have options. I can just shoot him.
I'm here.
I may come here with you, Sectoid, and kill him. Then get on here. That'll allow me to do that. And then the Junker will get, only yeah, then you'll be on here. So the Junker will be able to use up the last of its grenades. Too bad we don't have the perk yet where I can reload ammo. That would be golden. But we're going to come here. No, I don't even have to have you shoot. Don't enter yet. This can kill the guy. And injure this guy. Maybe. That was mighty fine. I mean mighty fine. Now, you can still shoot if I want. Can you see the guy?
Let's have a look.
Tag him some more if you can. And he's dead. He's gonna die. Now, does this guy have no grenades? What do you know? Get on board. I think you don't have ready for whatever, or you don't have any actions, period. Now, I can come here and blast this guy. And then see if I can not destroy this and kind of hide behind that. And we can shoot this weapon, save the grenade for when I need it. A single shot on this guy just might be enough. It doesn't allow me to... Oh, I ran over the frickin' turret. I ruined my own turret. Note to self, don't run over turret. Yeah, I mowed over, I ruined the turret. Okay. Or is this a good enough shot? Not really. So I'm going to try and hide me since the leader did not impress me that he's an amazing shot. And we'll do that. He may be able to hit us a little. And then you...
I'm prepared.
Well, maybe we give that a go.
Finger on the trigger.
Oof. Yeah, but it's better than my other shot. That's a Phoenix assault rifle.
Oh!
Good shot. And we're going to keep you right there. Let's narrow it down a little. Oh, that's as far as it goes? Yeah. Let's put it out this way in case this guy runs. It's a lot of weird things blocking the line of sight. So note to self, turrets are fragile. So I think I go forward right here. And that covers me up best. And there's our turn. Now, since I'm shooting over here, I don't have to worry about anybody running into it. Like if I did it over here, but it didn't reach far enough anyway, and I don't have to worry about this guy. He's gonna die anyway. Yeah, that's almost as good as a pole. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine with this. Let's take our tech. Take an extra helmet. Oh, you can't wear the helmet. Food. Oh yeah, I needed food and materials, all right. Neural pistol. Should I start stocking up on those just in case? You're already probably weighted down enough, Floki. These aren't exactly... Yeah, you'll get on the vehicle and you can empty them out. Let's get in here with... Where are you? Here. Let's offload. And I think before we move, we're gonna try this. Maybe we can take out an arm. Come on, didn't we hit him? My grenade scatter is not our friend today. Grenade scatter is not our friend. And can I get out from there? Let's go see.
What's the plan?
Yeah, it says I can get out. It wouldn't be highlighted if it was, and I don't want to get out before I take my last shot. No, that's not worth it.
Ready.
Now we got a chance. And this time, you're going over here, and you're not going to hit a pole. Now you... can't get very far. There's no perfect way for you to take cover, although either one, they're more likely to shoot at that than anything, so... I'm bringing you here. Oh, I was in the Overwatch! I was thinking it was... I thought it looked like it was aiming this way, but I guess just enough was coming down this way. Yeah, I know it was Overwatch. I thought it was more focused over here. It's hard to tell precisely on it. I just didn't pay attention. We didn't take really much hit. So now let's see if I can get out. Yes. Are we frozen? The UI went away. Oh, there we go. Sectoid's a very, very slow exiter.
Ready to go to work.
And we're done. Oh, except for you. Yeah, we just keep you there.
Just suppress it.
Damn.
Eat lead.
He acknowledged that he got a hit. I was like, oh, good shot, dude. Okay, now people gonna die. Now people gonna die. No Overwatch. We're just gonna come this far and kill them.
Let's go.
Oh, except he's there. Does he have anything dangerous? Yes. Grenades. Looks like we killed him. So he's gonna bleed out. Claw is gonna die and be gone. Then you, how much ammo? We got gun ammo. So that's not a problem.
Here.
Does that work out perfect or what?
Dashing.
And the question is, do I get close enough here that I can get 2 shots? Yes, I do. Let's do it. He's dying. Now let's see if my sniper has the ability, to reload. Now we don't have great shots. How do I not see him? We try a pistol. And then after that, we can move into cover.
Come get some. Oh, missed by this much.
Oh, well, we hit the equipment.
I'll be right there.
Let's crouch. Setting my sniper up for a headshot. Oh, we're gonna come here. And then... doggone it. There we go. I'm trying to set up so we can get out next turn. So much for me. You don't want me driving. Enemy sniper? Where did I see the... Oh. Way back there. And that makes you a little more vulnerable. For a headshot. Or him. I'm hoping he decides to go still for this. Then again, is this guy, depending on the will loss when he dies, this guy may panic, so we do have to deal with the sniper shot. Which probably means headshot here for Fëanor. He does have a med kit. Here we go. Panic. Another axe guy. And he overwatched. Okay. gotta reload. I'm going for that arm.
Just suppressing.
Feanor, Kinslayer. He's not Feanor, the Arm Slayer. I should have gone for slaying the kin and said the heck with the arm. Okay, Floki, hop out. You don't have enough to take this turn. I could, oh, actually, I could. He's coming in with grenades. So in case he throws any, I'll do this. We'll transfer straight over here. That's the beauty of this location. Okay, now the vehicle's loaded. Ooh, so is Floki. I never unloaded him. Maybe there's stuff I need to unload that's heavier. I don't know what's heavier. 3 weight. A body armor weight 1. Let's do this. Weight 2, weight 2. Weight, I don't know. Trying to keep you as, so that's weight 2. Most of these are probably weight 2. No, weight 1 we want to keep. Weight 1, we don't know the weight. Weight 1, weight 3. So these are weight 2, that's still less. And we'll leave it like that. Okay. No grenades. Not worth the shot. Stay there. Grenade comes over here, I'll heal you. Then maybe get on board, kind of a thing. We still got crates there and there. You're just gonna get running. I don't care. This guy's got grenades, he's not gonna be focused on you. Trying to think, where do I want to go? Well, I want to get close. That's still not going to be close enough for a single shot. So therefore, he's got grenades. Let's bring you over this way and park you there. We see him. We see him, but he's panicked, so we got a freebie turn. And I'm worried about Kinslayer. Very much worried about Kinslayer, because I doubt he's just gonna Overwatch next time, because we missed his freaking arm. Alright, we're done. Well, thank God he double moved! I might actually be able to hit his arm now! And he didn't throw a grenade! Thank you, AI. Okay, how about we step over here and shoot an arm? I think at this range we might even be able to do that. You think? Now he might have a pistol. And he does. And then unfortunately we can't shoot ours. And that's the bad news. Yeah, 2 snipers aren't supposed to meet. Except there's nothing I can do. Except move over here so he can't shoot all his pistol shots, and why he'll be able to make 3 pistol shots. Can't Overwatch. Oh no, that was bad. I didn't check for pistol first. I might not have done that. Misplay, mistake. Unless We come here. Can we get far enough here to hit him? I might have to move Feodor. Let's just see if it'll be an okay shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. We're just gonna move someone out of the way with his little bit of movement. And we're gonna hope we can do this and hit enough. That was a pause for dramatic effect. Did you notice? The dramatic effect pause. Now we're gonna get Sectoid over here. I guess we'll take that, even though we don't have that weapon. But it's expensive ammo in the scope of things. So this is empty, believe it or not. It doesn't show that it's open, but we did it. So I gotta do the two that are left is this one and that one. So we're gonna be taking a shot from this guy. Who knows what he'll do? I guess we'll find out soon enough. I guess I also could just try a random shot and see if we can hit. What's my ammo look like? Sure. What's this weird? What's that weird delay pause from? You see that weird delay after the shot? Okay, he's coming for me.
It can't scare me.
And he overwatched. Okay. See, I'll be in the overwatch if I move. How do I not see him? Oh, because of the wall that he's bending down in? Behind? Well, if I don't see him moving to here...
Here I
What's
am.
up, Doc?
Sectoid, how you doing? Well, your guy's out on this map over here. He's off by his lonesome. And we're gonna hope he can take him out. Since you're here right now, let's take this shot.
Here.
Oh, well... Maybe. Well, no. We can do this. Except you're fully loaded, so that's really not as close as I would want to be safe to kill him. Let's just see what it's like here. And then if I'm that much closer, I still think that's okay. There's going to be no cover involved. Sectoid, do you feel comfortable with this? You feeling comfortable with this? All or nothing. All or nothing. Because otherwise, he can slash you. And I could go here and just leave, and you can just leave. Because you're not going to be able to pick anything else up. You're fully laden. And I got 2 more crates left. So I might just have you run away. And your day is done. That just might be the way it is. And then my last 2 guys, if I'm able to, we may just leave. We did get what's in here. It's these 2 we weren't able to get. And the vehicle's fully loaded. So there's no room in the vehicle anymore. Oh, you are? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm assuming you didn't get to watch any of it and you just kind of popped in. Well, that's good. Now the vehicle can move without fear. How fully loaded are you? Yes, we have no, the only person left that can carry anything is our sniper. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're near here.
Fixing.
Okay, so the vehicle's okay. And then what I'm gonna do is take the vehicle and pick up our sniper and take our sniper, and we'll have to go eeny meeny miny mo because we'll only have maybe enough, you know, to pick one or the other up. And we'll go driving. Insectoid. Yeah, probably better to run and play it safe. Probably better to exit, take what we got. As much as we want to kill the guy, but now we're done.
My turn.
Another sniper. He missed? That's a bad sniper. Okay, we have enough to make it out with our technician now. Temporarily, I'm gonna hide the technician behind the wall just in case a catastrophe happens. We're gonna get in. Wait. Oh, I can't see the guy. Okay, we're gonna get in. I have shots with the minigun. Awesome. Awesome shooting. Now this guy's, if I come over this way, it is what it is. And Floki. Oh, my cat scared me with the tap tap on my legs. All right, thanks for popping in, Insectoid. Good to see you. And then we will, I think we'll just kind of take a random shot. Maybe we can hit him a little. Okay, we hit him a little. There's no perfect place to stand, so we'll just gain distance. Oh my god! Guess what our technician's doing? He's getting out of here now. Floki, you done your job. Let's get you over here.
Running.
Maybe you can help before you leave. Yeah, it's not really gonna help you that much. Shoot him in the head. Maybe he'll be able to panic because of it.
You like that?
All right. So he's close enough. I gotta come over here first. Oh my god. Where's the shooter? Oh my god. Where's the shooter? Oh, way over there. Okay. So I technically could come towards this one and stay behind the wall. So let's go see this shot. Forget him. This guy's there. My sniper could get out. Oh, and that's not a space to pick up from? Or is it? It is. So I'm just going to take this, this, and this. And as much as I want to take the rocket, you know, I need rockets more than I need that right now. I'll tell you what. We can do it that way. And then we'll just stay here. He still might be able to get a shot off depending on how he moves. But then I can get back on, run over here, maybe get over here, set ourselves up to grab this, or as much as we can, because we can only hold so much, and then leave. And hopefully there's not a surprise sniper or somebody else over here. So that's it. Our turn's over now. All right, let's get back on. Okay. Oh, there's another dude over here. Well, you know what? Let's see what he's got. Weapon. Although level 5. No grenades, though. And the other guy's overwatching there. He may shoot at us, but I'm still coming here. Okay, we were too far away, out of range of his overwatch. We're gonna take the shot here, although probably not kill him. Wow, definitely not kill him. Barely a scratch. I can't. Oh yeah, I can do it if I go here and then here. Now I can get off. And with no actions left. So we're sitting right here. We shouldn't get destroyed even if both of these hit the thing. We transfer the stuff next turn and leave. What little bit we can hold. There's not much we can transfer and hold. Let's face it. We may switch to put some stuff back on the ground, but especially if there's tech, we're taking tech. I'll give up some mutagens if I have to. Okay, let's hope there's no other surprises. Okay, he moved so he can only shoot once, and he hit the rock. That was brilliant, my friend, and he's overwatching from behind a rock. Absolutely brilliant move, guys. Okay. Tech comes with us. So does that tech. Yeah, we got the hammer. I may leave some food, to be quite honest. And I might leave some mutagens, which maybe later in the game I'll wish I had. And then we keep potentials for reverse engineering alive on some of these things for what we may find. So if I'm going to give up anything, it's going to be the food and a mutagen, since I could give up a med kit. Is that worth the value of mutagens down the road? Good question. So we'll do it this way. So we're going to have all but 2 foods, which isn't the end of the world, because trade value wise, it's not going to kill us. Watch me be short of food if I want to buy a soldier coming up. Okay. Let's get back aboard. And let's say hasta la vista. All right, well, we did it. Wasn't pretty, but we did it. Okay. No promotions, but we got some good experience. Kinslayer, yeah, he's got a way to go, but he got good experience. Sectoid, unfortunately, leaving early. He did stuff for us too, though. He just didn't get the lion's share of the experience. Okay. So it was the right move to do it. I don't know why I hem and haw like that when I knew that was the right thing to do. Sometimes I need y'all to talk sense into me. So 600 tech, huge. I mean, huge. We needed that. Another 1100 materials. And the mutagens we won't really know the value of until we get there. And then I go and spend some of those materials, but not too much. We definitely come out ahead. Okay. So we can reverse engineer this in 5 hours. Not the helmet though, that requires 2. The body armor, however, we only need 1. We're reverse engineering those 2 things. And maybe one day we'll still get lucky on the Arachnid. Boy, would that make me happy. Okay. Alright, good job, folks. Good job. I think what we're going to do is continue exploring up here. Stamina getting low on Feanor, but it's still okay. In fact, let's just make sure. Yeah, we could get away with one more mission with him. Because it's not taking away AP till we get down to 10. So we're pushing it. Aircraft doesn't need maintenance. And there, let's see where the other one's at. Okay, we're flying. We've already picked a route. And the Thunderbird's okay. Alright, let's see what we're gonna find here. And let's go get ready for this one. What do we have to recruit here? A priest. Ooh. You know, if we wanted to get some mind control into the game, there's a priest sitting over here. Let me just look and see. We're gonna explore. No, I just want Haven info. Oh, here's where the food that I didn't take hurts us. But you know, yeah, Radiant Hope isn't my best favorite head either, though. Okay, so we'll just keep our eyes open for maybe a different priest, because you know, as much as Mr. West may not appreciate. We'll explore. It may not appreciate Anu. I do not mind. A hungry ass priest. Yes, you're right. Am I getting squirrely right now, Hopechen? Am I getting a little squirrely for you? Okay, let's continue. Okay, Synedrian Haven. We can do another explore. Yeah, we got more info from the recruit. And And that's the only priest so far. What do we got? There's another sniper out there, another heavy. Ooh, there's another technician. We can always take a different perk than privileged. He starts out with goo, which is okay for a first perk, and this we never have to take. It's only level 1, but that's why he's so cheap. So a second technician, one for each team when we get... It's nice to have a technician per vehicle. Makes it a little safer, not perfectly safe, but safer to be able to repair your vehicles, you know? We'll fly. And then, we'll see. Maybe if we get there first, the map will take us there. Yeah, we got there first. Then we get an ambush to finish the day. Of course, I don't know if I can finish it by 9 or, you know, in 20 minutes, but we're gonna give it a go. Daylight mission. We don't know who we're being ambushed by, but we are being ambushed. This is with a full team. Everybody's got a motor and run with their legs. No vehicle to cart anyone off if we start having problems. So we ended up getting an ambush after all. Just in case it's Pandorans, I'm taking the second one of those. And we'll leave it at that. Cutting, like I said, you could be a good one, but you also have a good weapon too to use. Let's do backup ammo for that in case we get in trouble. And we gotta blast our way out. Okay. Probably gonna be shooting those. I want to keep you more mobile, and we'll go like this. And then Wagner. Oh yeah, I had the extra med kit in case you need to get a heal because you're not quite full health. And so we'll still keep it. Trumpkin. I'm doing this. And keeping you full. What I will do for you is upgrade your helmet. So at least not everything is independent gear for you anymore. Well, I guess your weapon already got upgraded. But there you go. Not like a new Jericho helmet keeps you from getting a headshot, but it's better than the one you had. And then Carlos. You know what I'm gonna do? Build another one of these. Just in case, because it's Pandorans and we got Umbras. I want options. I want options, my friends. You don't have this for switching around, but okay, there we go. We got grenade options. All right, and that's the team. Oh, Lucian too. Ooh, baby, baby. Now you aren't going to be able to throw grenades. I'm just going to keep it just like this. And you'll be the med kit guy to hold extra med kits for us. And I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I should be keeping my Phoenix XP a little more in reserve, but oh well. All right, I think that's everybody. Yeah, and that's the other team now. So yeah, we went through everybody. We are loaded. We are ready for this ambush. Let's do it. It's daytime. Probably Pandorans. That's my best get. Let's go see. We haven't dealt with Pandorans in a while, so let's see. Yeah, the 3 rescues get trial by fire with an ambush. You're right. They got some decent guys to escort them. And they can earn some extra points with a commander in the group.
What's up, Doc?
Since we're playing with that mod. And we're not. We do not have Pandorans. Hey, Sporadic Hello Man. How you doing? We got Charlie's Warriors here. We're facing a gang, Charlie's Warriors. Their leader is Glimmer, using the tactic Retribution. That means enemy that attacks any high-ranking character. Oh, so that means if we hit any high-ranking character, we become marked for death. We see the leader right there. Glimmer is the boss. He has a pistol. He is considered a high-level enemy. So the 2 that we can see... Oh, and then there's snipers. Oh my lord, there's sniper. Okay. 2 snipers. Not just 1, but 2 snipers. Let's see the weapons of choice that they get. So, thank goodness, independent, low level. And then the other guy... Independent, mid-level. Okay. So, let's think about this. No crates over this way. All the crates are over here. Wouldn't it be nice if the exit zone ends up being over here? Or maybe here. Other than that, crates are not convenient. So, crates will not be my big focus unless we get lucky with the exit zone. In fact, I only see the 2 crates. Okay, maybe 3. 3 crates, all in this corner. And don't you know, if I go over to this corner to get crates, the exit will be over here. You know, that's just the way these things work. That is just the way these things work. I am telling you. Okay. Where is my sniper? Right here. Lucian, who do you see? I'm gonna focus on right in the middle and maybe we get lucky and hit an arm. Maybe.
Oh, right on.
Okay, we are marked for death. And he's hurt. Okay. And unfortunately we can't overwatch. We can shoot with a pistol though.
Blast them.
We're already marked for death, so let's do it. Oh. He needs practice. He needs practice. So we may come over here with our 2... Well, maybe not with you. Okay, our 2 assaults can get over here for a shot on the leader. Probably not with the ability to kill him. You... And I'm going to have my heavies work on this guy. And then hope that this guy can't really get a good angle on us right away. So... You don't quite have a shot over here. But you do if I come here, but it's only 1 shot. So maybe I'd rather come here.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Probably can't hit a grenade. No.
Yes.
Okay, marked for death. Did we get him down just enough? No, but he's also suppressed. So I'm going to take my other 2 assaults, just like I said, and go for the leader. Like I said, my heavies are going to work on the sniper on the roof.
Lining up a shot.
Doggone it. Commander. Is this the better play? No, because we don't have arc and the ability. So I think I go for 2 shots as opposed to 1. Let's just take a look at the aim. The other one has slightly better aim, but not that good. We'll take 2 shots this way. And everybody's marked for death. This is not good. Let's bring you back here. Can we move you out of the way? No. Carlos Z. Oh, sporadic Carlos. Sporadic Carlos, you're not in good position.
I'm here.
Landon.
More than good enough.
Okay, sniper fell down. Sniper go boom. Sniper only have disabled head. That's not a guarantee that I can get the rocket in there.
Comms online.
He's suppressed.
Standing by.
We're not guaranteed of a lot of anything over here right now. Okay, we're okay with this sniper. He's died. Using a lot of resources. I'm also then hoping, since this guy can still shoot, now he's suppressed only lightly, and we're not going to get anything else in there on him. We still got Cotton Lindqvist.
Rolling.
Maybe we can get him more than lightly suppressed. No, not really. And a rocket won't get over there.
Using.
Yeah, that's a little iffy because of the building there. So we're not going to shoot the rocket. I'm just going to move you, say here. Let's see if this sniper can get a shot. That's all movement, and he goes with a pistol on a heavy. And a pistol over there. Pistol here, pistol there. Everybody pistol, pistol. Okay. So this is our starting group right now, and it would appear we just got 2 left. We're gonna give our sniper another go to redeem himself. Right here.
Child damaged.
In my sights.
And he hit with the pistol. The leader's gonna die. Good job. We're gonna get Carlos Z a chance. And we're gonna come here against a sniper.
Here comes the Phoenix. I've got this. That hurt.
Good job. Let's move you out of the way. Then we got one more. 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥. That was a good angle for a shot. Finish him off. Okay. Now, you really need to heal yourself, but we can jump over this direction. Doggone it, we can't quite. So I guess what I'm going to do is run over here. Hopefully we're close enough to hit that roof. Now we are. We'll take this. Oh, not enough action points, but we know what we got. We can take this, this, and this. Now my other... Mr. Avery, let's have you move closer. Let's see where you can jump to. We'll bring you here. Because at least if you guys are out of position, you can jet jump to kind of get back with the rest of the team, depending on where the exit is. That's my hope. That's my hope. Y'all stay there. Oh, I can kill and run. We'll kind of keep the team together in the center, maybe.
Pushing the limits.
And Commander, he's bleeding out. Save the ammo.
I'm going in.
Trumpkin. Heal yourself. Okay, after this turn, we're gonna see where we need to be, where we need to get to. I'm not gonna load down with anything else. Everybody else is gonna stay in the center. And we're getting the best that we can get. Everything else. Well, I guess that never hurts. We can use it. And now we jet jump. Let's hope the exits in this side or this side. I don't want to have to get all the way over to the other side.
Rolling.
Carlos Z.
Moving in.
Here we
They
go.
can't scare me.
Watch this.
There's a heavy. Where's our exit zone? Oh, are we lucky? No. Oh, we're semi-lucky. I think we're semi-lucky. Everybody, start running. We do have one guy who can shoot from over here, but at this distance, let him. Okay.
Catch me if you can.
If you can. I'm gonna, in case he gets aggressive running towards us, I'm coming here. Snipey pal, I'm more worried about keeping you out of line of sight from the heavy. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go through those windows, so I'm gonna run and keep you in the open, Lucian. Land at Avery. What are we looking at? How much, will points 8. Let's just jump ourselves over here to potentially protect with a grenade if we need to. So we're not getting out yet, but you're close enough to get out. And we're gonna hunker down. Yeah, you said in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'd have to get all the way up here. I'm not wasting time. Oh, as far as this guy, it was independent. That looks like ammo, that box. That's usually ammo. So I'm not worried about independent ammo. And commander.
Let's go.
And then Kurt, let's jump you over here also. So you can get out, coming up, and hunker. Let's see if there's another heavy just came in.
Here we go.
This guy may shoot. Now his turn ended. Okay, I don't see anybody on Overwatch. Scavenger's there. This heavy we don't know, but he's far away. So we may just have gotten lucky with the exit zone today. We got lucky.
Ready.
Yeah, you can make it out. Let's go find out who can make it out and who can't. You can make it out. Now you can jump out. You got the will points to jump. You can make it out. I'm worried about my snipe. My snipey can't make it out, so we're gonna have to protect our snipey and stay one more turn. And we'll just hold the med kit. If they're gonna shoot something out of my hand, let it be the med kit, eh? I don't like that heavy. Don't like it at all. Yeah, I'm afraid. Yeah, we can't quite reach him. We may just launch a grenade there because we can. And we took out his arm. We got fortunate there. Does he have anything else? No, we just neutered him. Now I wish this heavy wasn't so near the edge. He can get a shot off on some of us.
Let's show them what we can do.
But some of us can also get hidden. I'm not sure that there's anybody down here. I'm counting on there not being.
Let's rock.
Proceeding.
Why not? It's not going to be a great shot if there is. Landon Avery, can your grenade reach
On
over
it.
there? No. We'll keep you there. Carlos Z. We'll bring
Let's
you
rock.
here. And everybody can get out next turn. Yeah, you'll need to jump, so I'm not going to hunker you. I'm going to keep the 2 will points. No, if I hunker you... No, if I hunker you, that keeps 2 will points for you. So let's hunker. Just in case we need it. Yeah, moving command snipey. Wrong game. Yeah, you called it, Carlos Z, in the middle. So we were centralized for the escape. And it worked. And we got lucky. It was this side of the central that we had to go. Is he going to get a shot off? And we missed. So no shot. Now everybody can get out.
Receiving.
And that is just what we're going to do. Might as well just get everybody in there and leave all at once.
On my way.
I'll try and get there.
And you
Ready-ish.
jump.
This
I don't know. Does somebody have a med kit? Maybe I can. I forgot along the way that I could have healed you. Who
I'm
has?
prepared.
Do you have 2 actions left? But then you don't have ready for anything yet, do you? Ooh, does anybody have ready for anything and actions and a med kit? Perhaps. Yes!
This is nothing. It'll be fine.
Now I don't have to worry about using it. So now we can leave. Here, wait. Can I do it this way? So
Here comes the Phoenix.
yeah, now we can all get out. Rather than have to do everybody individual. All right, we have nobody left who's level 1 anymore on this team. No. Karin Lindqvist, another level 6, working to get up. Kurt, you might end up being the first to level 7. You just might be the one. We'll see. So it worked. We did her. There's our ambush that we didn't get last time, just in a different spot than we would have been. All right, so we got 100 tech, 100 materials, and stuff. We didn't pick up more than that. Sure seemed like we got more crates than that, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So that would appear. Let's go do our promotions. So this is cool under pressure. Gain 2% accuracy, 1% damage for each will point spent or lost, up to a maximum of 15 stacks. Reset at the end of your turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's new from the last time we played, my friends. Yeah, that's a sad haul, but it's an ambush. It's just kind of supposed to help offset what you might spend, so it's not a loss to you. And then in the same thing, it's not like a full scavenge mission. They just do that so you don't lose materials by being ambushed. So it's kind of to offset the ambush. Now sometimes you get lucky and you get better materials and tech versus what we got, but maybe there just wasn't a lot of crates, right? I took every crate there was, or did I misclick and not? I opened one and left it. Yeah, that sounds like me. All right, I don't get to advance the misclick. That counts as a misclick because I counted the last time I did that and left the rocket launcher in there as a misclick. So I don't get to gain my first misclick-free episode. since we started. Conway's Angel, I have a terrible habit of doing that. No wonder I only got that many materials. I'm going, wait, I saw more than that. And then I realized, yeah, I probably didn't take more than that. Aimed burst is also kind of cool. Next shot with the assault rifle uses double burst but gains 30% accuracy. Cool under pressure. Well, right now I'm not using a lot of will points. So I'm going to take the aimed burst. This would make me use 4 will points, and then next I could make cool under pressure a better perk if there's stuff that I end up using will for. So I'm going to take aimed burst. Is there anything better? What's this? Bullet hell. For the remainder of the turn, character speed reduced to 0. You can't change nor reload your weapon. And after disabling a limb with an assault rifle, the next attack... Huh. That's a mouthful to let sink in. So for the remainder of the turn, your speed... So basically you want to pop this perk when you're in position. Your speed is made to go 0. You can't move anymore after you choose bullet hell. And you can't change or reload a weapon, so you better make sure it's not an almost empty weapon. And after if you're close enough to disable a person's limb, the next assault rifle... With an assault rifle, the next attack is less, so it helps end up getting you more shots. It's a weird ability. It reads very weird, but I feel like someone's gonna have to try it. But is aimed burst the one? I feel like I'd rather pick it here for Daredevil. So I'm gonna keep aimed burst, and I'm gonna pick that now. Then I'm probably going to come back here, because now that we've hit a higher level, I may choose that one just to try it out. Just not this turn. What, 20? 30? Do I need to add any other things at the moment? Nah, let's do them both. Let's pick this one. And then let's try that one so we can see if it works as badly as it's worded. Let's see if it works as weirdly as it's worded. Yes. So we're gonna try it out. We got it. Karin Lindqvist, you got a new perk to try out. Who are we going to next here? Who's got the next promotion? Trumpkin! Here you go, my man. Here you go. And yeah, we'll do quick aim. It's only 10. And we're gonna go here, and I'll dip 2 there to get your health up, because you were a little squishy. And then remember, anybody that's got new characters in here, feel free to go into the Discord in our Phoenix Point section, and if you want to review with me colors, you know, I'm happy to give you any information if you don't have the game yourself, to figure out how to customize the soldiers the way you might want them. We're happy to do that in the Discord so we don't take up too much time. Here we go. There's the one that gets a sniper going. We got the perk. And I'm getting health, and I'm dipping in to get my sniper up to 20. Especially with the cheapest armor in the game being worn right now. Okay, Solution, welcome. We're strengthening you up. What do we got here? Still officer training program, and then we need stuff if we want to reverse engineer any of these items. All right. Oh, we got the anvil body armor. I missed that. Let's go back into one of our let's see. Trumpkin, did you get an upgrade? You got the helmet. So, Carlos, did I see armor for, oh, it's probably for a different kind of soldier. It's heavy. Yeah, you probably don't want that. Accuracy, speed. I was hoping that was oh well. We'll keep our eyes open. Now this willpower 10 armor versus 18 armor. Oof, way less. But gives you more perception. So it's a trade-off. It's yeah, we'll see. Okay, is there anybody else that needs promotions anywhere else? No. So what we're gonna do is this, my friends. We're gonna pick it up here next time, right where we left off. And this next time will be not this week. It'll be next week, next Tuesday. And I'm so happy to see that we didn't seem to have too bad a time with stuttering today. Although, at least on my OBS side, it wasn't perfect. At least some of the things I'm seeing, but at least it was not noticeably bad. So, there you go. I'll still have to continue fiddling a little with finding the best parameters to run this game at, because it's definitely not as optimized as some games, so you gotta fiddle with it sometimes a little extra. Alright guys, thanks so much. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, each and every one of you when you come in here. And I hope to see you again next time, whether it's Long War tomorrow or back next week when we pick this one back up. Should be Tuesday, is what I'm thinking. And I'll have that scheduled for next week probably by tomorrow. So ciao everybody. You all be good. And anybody left over in